What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Modena icon. She is currently in the item shop. She is in a common outfit. She is part of the Ferrari set. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Modena icon. Now this was one of the encrypted skins that we did obtain during 17.20's update. Nobody was actually expecting an outfit to be released with the whole Ferrari theme. Everybody was actually assuming it was going to be either a glider or a wrap, but we did get two new outfits, and the Modena icon, in my opinion, is the better of the two. Now the outfit itself does have a Ferrari shirt that is oversized, red, black, and even yellow curve scheme that is very unique to the outfit. I also believe that this is the first time they actually introduced this character model, which in my opinion is adorable and it looks very good in the game. So is she worth 800 V-Bucks? Absolutely. Again, the character model has never been used before, and just the oversized shirt with the pants just looks very cool, and she is 800 V-Bucks, so she's not gonna break the bank. So what's my final rating for the Modena icon? I'm gonna have to give the Modena icon a 9 out of 10. The skin itself is very good. It does have a unique model. It is a very cool outfit, and then everything about it, the color scheme and even the oversized shirt, just goes perfectly with the skin. She is also 800 V-Bucks, so she's not gonna even break the bank. And if you do want the backlink and the male counterpart, you could purchase it in a bundle for 1400 V-Bucks, which again is not really that much. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with the Modena icon, we are gonna be pairing it up with the Zoe trophy. Now the reason why I'm going with the Zoe trophy is because she is driving a Ferrari. She could be a race car driver, and just having a trophy to actually have, it just makes sense. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the victory lap. Now the victory lap actually returned to the item shop right now, and it's a perfect match. You do have a steering wheel and like a championship trophy on bottom of it that just looks very clean, and it goes with the whole thing. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the glitch in the system. I just like how the glitch in the system actually does have glitched out flames, and it does invoke the character in an all red aura, which complements the shirt. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the hard ride. It just made sense to actually have the hard ride with the Ferrari skins, and it just matches perfectly with the curve scheme as well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the yellow glow. Now we are going to be using the yellow glow just because it does match really well with the shirt she does have, and yellow is the primary color of that skin. Then for our next combination with the Modena icon, we are going to be pairing it up with the wrong turn. Now for the wrong turn, you do want to go with the default edit style, and it just matches really well with the curve scheme. The black and yellow from the steering wheel goes really well with the curve scheme like I mentioned previously, and you do have some cars that you do remove the steering wheel, and the wrong turn could be just one of those. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the bionic synapse. Now the bionic synapse does have gold, black, and red, but the gold actually translates really good with the yellow combinations of colors, and it matches perfectly. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the fireflies. Now the fireflies control does have red ribbon on the lanterns, which goes perfectly with the red aesthetics from the skin. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the cyclone. Now the cyclone glider is a red bicycle that goes perfectly with this combination just because of the red aesthetics we're using. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the knighted. Now the knighted wrap itself does have this metallic red curve scheme with black, which goes perfectly with this combo. Then for our next combination with the Modena icon, we are going to be pairing it up with the translucent tote. Now I really do love this backing just because it's very simple but effective. It's basically just a see-through purse, and what's better for a female skin than a purse. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the pearl axe. Now for the pearl axe, we're going to be going with the red edit style since it does make the blade itself, the highlight on it, red, and it does make the shaft itself into a black and red curve scheme that just goes really good with this combination. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the zip ribbons. Now the zip ribbons itself is just a control that does have white and black curve scheme that fits really well with the cosmetic look of the skin. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the sky serpent. This is going to be the only glider I do use that is not going to be into like racing or motorcycles or even cars, but it matches really well just because of the aesthetic look it does have. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the insightful. A very forgotten wrap. The insightful just has a very solid red and black curve scheme that overall fits really well with this combination. Then for the next combination with the Modena icon, we are going to be pairing it up with the backstabber. Now for the backstabber, we are using the default edit style. Now the backstabber itself is a starter pack backlink that we did obtain a couple seasons ago, but it matches really good with the simple yellow and black design it does have. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the plasma circuit. Now we're going to be focusing on the yellow aesthetics from the outfit, and the plasma circuit just got you covered. The dual wheeling harvesting tools with the black and yellow curve scheme goes perfect with this combo. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the sap light. Now the sublight is just fireflies leaving the body, but it does have these little particles of yellow, which really goes perfectly with the yellow aesthetics from this combo. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the checker. Now again, the checker did return in the item shop today, which actually makes perfect sense. The checker itself is just a racing glider from chapter 1 and it just looks very cool and matches really well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the cameo. The cameo wrap does have this zero print on it that is black and yellow, which goes perfectly with the aesthetics we are using since we are focusing on the yellow color scheme. Then for our next combination with the MODENA icon, we are going to be pairing it up with the MOGUL ski bag with the Germany color scheme. Now with the Germany color scheme just matches really well, especially with the skis. You do have that black, yellow, and even red color scheme that goes perfectly with the Ferrari colors. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the clutch axe. Now the clutch axe is just a simple harvesting tool that does utilize yellow and black very nicely. The gold chains around it just makes really good sense, and I just love it just because of the clutch factor that you do have that 8-ball on the bottom. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the spectral essence. A very simplistic control, but the very simplistic control usually fits every outfit, and the skin is no exception. Then for the glide, we're going to be going with the stunt cyclo. The stunt cyclo itself is just a yellow motorcycle that just fits perfectly with this cosmetic look. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Imagined Edge. Now the Imagined Edge itself does have a very subtle color scheme and it just looks very good with the black and yellow aesthetics. Then for our last combination with the MODENA icon, we're going to be pairing it up with the DUNE tripper. Now with this combination, I'm going to be focusing more on the yellow, as you could tell with the backlinks color scheme. The simple design of it with the yellow and black just matches really well. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be keeping that simple design and we're going to be going with the Venom blade. Now the Venom blade itself does have a black and yellow color scheme that overall fits this whole thing. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the zip ribbons yet again. Now the zip ribbons is a very universal control similar to the spectral essence, and it just has that black and white color scheme that fits really well. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the metal mark. Now for the metal mark, it is a very futuristic glider. It does have the yellow and black color scheme if you do use the yellow color scheme, and it just fits really well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the crash test. Now the crash test itself does have this yellow aesthetic look that looks very clean. I do like it. It does have a little bit of an orange that does stand out, and it just gives it a little bit of more of a flavor. Now for the honorable mentions with the MODENA icon, we are going to be focusing more on a yellow, black, and red color schemes for the backlinks. Now you could use a combination of 3, which looks very well, but you're very limited because there's not really a lot of backlinks that do have those 3 color schemes. Now those were the 6 combinations I did find for the MODENA icon. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos or fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Games Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. Now I am going to be doing the giveaway for the 2,800 V-Bucks whenever the item shop does reset. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.